Hey, is that a double wattled purple skinwalker? Ha, made you look. While we love our visitors, who doesn't love a good practical joke? So in today's episode, we'll look at what happens when what you see isn't quite how things really are. Join us today as we have a little fun with our visitors, and we'll see the different roles an animal's camouflage plays in its life.
Practical jokes. People either love them or hate them. In this episode, both our camera crew and the zookeepers have a little fun with our visitors, and we'll see some of their reactions. Practical jokes actually take a lot of work. Collecting or maybe making props and getting angles just right to film it so we can catch their expressions. Spending time out in the sun just waiting for people to come by. So maybe the joke's on us. For this first prank, the production team had to find a very special egg holder and then spent the night before dyeing eggs exotic looking colors. The fun all started with my dad. He explains.
Hey there, so what we've got with today's joke is we've got some colored eggs here. They're just chicken eggs. Colored them with some food coloring. I've got some awesome index cards here. Some really cool birds, which are real birds actually. The story I am telling about these birds is nowhere near real, but the birds are real. And so we've got some visitors that come up, give them a little background about the zoo and our breeding programs that we have, and I show them the eggs, and I'll put 4 eggs inside here, and then I hand one of the people in the group the eggs to hold for me while I discuss the different types of birds there. Talking to them about how rare the birds are, how extraordinary it is that we have had the opportunity to raise a lot of different exotic and rare animals here in the zoo. And while they're holding the tray of rare eggs, and all of a sudden while I'm talking, the bottom falls out, the eggs fall out and burst all over the ground. And it's a good laugh for both sides once we find out that it is indeed a joke and chicken eggs, not a $10,000 bird egg.
So my job is to choose the eggs and place them in the tray.
Very realistic. We're gonna do this one because it looks real. And we're gonna do this one because it looks real too. And then we're gonna do this one.
Meanwhile, on the other part of the zoo, the camera crew is using an empty exhibit to put together another series of practical jokes. The first one involves plungers. Yeah, you heard me right, toilet plungers. Pat fills us in on what's going on.
We're making it look like there's an invisible tiger. And so basically what will happen is we're going to have it so one of us will be out on the other side of the fence and we'll be saying invisible tiger, because we have a sign, invisible tiger, and then hopefully when the person looks, the person on the other side of the fence will pull the strings and hopefully you'll see the invisible footprints, and then we've got a Bluetooth speaker to give a good tiger growl. So anyway, of course they're gonna know it's not really a tiger, right? So all we want is a fun face, a fun look on their face. So Kyle, you're getting all the cameras set up for this, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting the camera set up. We got a GoPro up here. We'll put a GoPro across the way and hopefully get some good footage.
While the camera crew sets up, I think my dad is ready for his first group.
So, anybody know what this bird is? Don't look at the sign. It's an Incan tern. You ever heard of the Incan tern? So the Incan tern, they lay some really colorful eggs. The Incan tern is this egg right here. Come here. Here, you're gonna be my Vanna White. How's that? So
She starts by trying to hold the bottom. Smart girl.
we want to put your hands right here. So the Incan egg is this one right here. Now these eggs are about, you gotta hold this, right? You know how much these eggs are?
No, but
No, they're like $8,000 a piece.
I don't
right?
have that many.
Okay, that's right. So the Inca tern, they're from the Inca region down in South America. So these guys have a mustache, kind of like the Incan gods, right? Looked all kind of famous and stuff. So these guys were worshipped once by the Incas. They really treasured and valued their eggs. Now the other egg there beside of you, the yellow egg there, comes from the Himalayan monal. Okay, they also call it, have you ever heard of an Impian pheasant?
We hope not.
Yeah. So they also call it an Impian pheasant. It kind of looks a little bit like a peacock, but
It's just tape holding the trapdoor on the egg tray together. So we'll see how far it gets before it finally falls apart.
Their eggs are more rare even than the Inca tern because these Impian pheasants were once hunted for their feathers, and so they used the feathers in their hats, that sort of thing. So they had a hard time keeping these birds alive. So
Now he's just saying anything till those eggs drop.
we're fortunate. We have a couple of these guys up in the zoo. You'll see them up there, and they laid 2 eggs this year. One of them was a clear egg, but the other one there was a good egg. So we're putting those will be in an incubator. We'll hatch out some of those soon.
Pretty smooth, Dad.
Gouldian finch. You guys ever seen these anywhere? Pet store, maybe? No, you haven't seen these? No, you haven't. They look a lot like a lovebird though. You'll see these a lot of times. So the Gouldian finch is a beautiful bird. It lays the... You're a great sport. This is a joke. I'm sorry.
Don't scare me like that. Oh.
Those are chicken eggs. I kept watching the bottom come out of that, and it was coming too slow, and I was running out of things to say with you.
It didn't feel secure, so I kept trying to grab it, and I was like, wait, he told me not to grab it.
You guys enjoy your day. Thank you. Thank you for playing along with me.
Well, let's go back to the invisible tiger. They're just putting the finishing touches on it.
Can you get me a tiny twig?
A tiny twig,
Just
yes,
kidding.
sir. A tiny twig.
Yeah, I need another tiny twig.
Did you go to art school for this?
I studied art for years and set design, yes.
How long have you been studying invisible tigers?
Not too long actually, about maybe an hour.
An hour.
Yeah.
All right, so the footprints go, and then we've got a recording of a tiger right there. Oh yeah.
All right.
Not to get them.
Time for a test run.
Action. Nice.
Great. And Nate is hiding so no one can see him pull the strings. We've also placed a sign on the fence with the species name of Panthera invisibilis, which explains that the tiger's invisibility comes from eating psilocybin mushrooms. Now all we need is a group of guests.
I've been looking at this for a while. I can't figure it out. Do you see a tiger in here? Is he over here or something? Oh wait, he's at the fence. Look, he's right there. He's right there. Oh look, he's stepping.
Come on, Dad, play along.
Wow.
You see it, Catherine?
Whoa!
They were not convinced.
We're just playing a trick on people, huh? You had us all figured out, didn't you? We got you a little bit though. Yeah. Check this out. What is this? Invisible tiger?
Let's see how this group did.
What? Okay. Where is he? Do you see him? Okay. Where is he? Where is he? What, is he over there?
Awesome.
Oh wait. He's along the fence there. Look. Can you see his outline? I see. Look, he's stepping right now. Look, he's making steps. Look at that. Look, he's right there. Whoa. Whoa.
That's awesome.
All right, guys. We're actually filming a TV series, so we're doing practical jokes for our TV series. What are they native to? You can read all about them right here. While most tigers are strictly carnivorous, the invisibility of the Panthera invisibilis comes from eating, I don't even know how to say that, psilocybin mushroom. Invisibility makes them a poor choice for zoos. In early morning or late evening light of the forest, you can see the silhouette of the Panthera.
Endangered.
Oh no.
Critically endangered. But they're really good at hide and seek.
Yeah, exactly.
That's so cute. He's really been looking for it the whole time.
But I saw it stepping over there and then it roaring.
He only lives in the imagination of our production crew.
Nate's over there. He's pulling strings to make it work.
Oh, see.
And then I was seeing there's like speaker on the back of that thing.
Yeah, well, the speaker's actually inside the hay there.